Jefferson County Court at Law number 2 is back in session. Court is in session in cause number 332026. Case is style of state of Texas versus Cade Robert Martin. Mr. Martin, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Mr. Martin?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Mr. Martin, you're here represented by your attorney, Alan Parker. Attorney Parker, how are you doing?
Good, Judge.
That's good. Now, Mr. Parker, what is your announcement in Mr. Martin's case?
Your Honor, we originally looked at pretrial diversion and that at first we didn't think we were available. I've since talked to Pat about it, and they're willing to reconsider because some other issues that have developed. So we're wanting a little time to address that. And hopefully we can try to get in pretrial diversion.
Okay, now the next pretrial diversion sign-up date is the first week in April. You want that date, or do we need the next one after that, which was April? March, let's see.
And I should know by then, so I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, if he has it, we can call the court, notify that he's going to be in it, and I guess we can.
Yeah, but I mean, if he, if he gets approved, if he, once he gets signed, then the case gets. Dismissed.
Right.
Okay, let's, give us a reset date. Yes, second week in April. Okay, this case will be reset to April 17th of 2023. Mr. Martin, your attorney is going to sign for your reset. Once you get your reset signed, you'll be free to go. You have a blessed day. Mr. Parker, would you please sign for his reset over there in front of the court coordinator? You can stand over there next to your attorney. Next case is cause number 333208, case of style of state of Texas versus Dusty Wayne Bach. Mr. Bach, your full name is Dusty Wayne Bach.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Mr. Bach?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Mr. Bach, you're here represented by your attorney, Alan Parker. Attorney Parker, what is your announcement in Mr. Bach's case?
We're asking, this is our first time here, Judge. We've just recently asked for pretrial diversion.
Okay. So you just, let's see, April. Let's give him a June setting, second week in June, because he may not, you may not hear anything from him for a while, and then
Right.
hopefully.
This case took a long time for them to file. I think probably because of the agency, the rest of the agency, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Parts a while out too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Give us a reset date. Okay, this case will be reset to June 12th of 2023. Mr. Bach, your attorney's gonna sign for you reset. Once you get your reset from your attorney, you'll be free to go. You have a blessed day. And Mr. Parker, I think this is the last case, so you'll be free to go as well, and you have a blessed day.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, sir. Just please stand over for your reset. Jefferson County Court at Law number 2 is back in session. Court is in session in clause number 333316. Case is style of state of Texas versus Ambrosia DeClary Roy. Ms. Roy, is that your full name?
Yes.
How you doing, Ms. Roy? That's good. Now, Ms. Roy, your case was reset last time for you to hire an attorney. Have you hired your attorney? Okay, why haven't you hired your attorney? You want to represent yourself? That's what you said? Okay, now you have to give her judge's explanation of defendant's right and the waiver. There's a, I was gonna say there's a pen. Okay, Mr. Roy, what you have before you are two documents. The first document is titled Judge's Explanation of defendant's right without an attorney. I will go over this first document with you. And it reads, as a defendant in a criminal case, you have three options. Number one, you may hire an attorney. Do you understand that option? You have to speak up.
Oh, yes.
And number two, if you do not have enough money to hire an attorney, you may request an attorney be appointed to represent you. Do you understand that option?
Yes.
And number three, you may represent yourself. If you want an attorney to represent you and have enough money to hire an attorney, the case will be reset to give you time to do so. If you want an attorney and do not have the money to hire an attorney, you will need to fill out a financial questionnaire so that the proper person can determine whether or not to appoint an attorney to represent you. Now, if you want to represent yourself, that is, waive your right to have an attorney, you may not speak to the prosecutor about your case unless you sign a written waiver of your right to be represented by an attorney. Be aware that there are dangers to self-representation. Waiving your right to an attorney and representing yourself may result in a worse outcome for you and your case, including the loss of significant rights and opportunities relating to military service, possession of a firearm, housing and public benefits, child custody, immigration status for non-citizens, and employment. Now, if you choose to proceed without an attorney, you may change your mind at any time and may request counsel from the court. At the bottom of this document, it states in bold letters, defendant's choice, mark initials next to only one choice. If your choice is, I want to reset this case to hire my own attorney, you'll place your initials on the first line to the left. If you've already hired an attorney to represent you to handle this case, then you will place your initials on the second line to the left. If your choice is, I want to apply for a court-appointed attorney, then you'll place your initials on the third line to the left. If you have already hired, or if you have already been appointed a court-appointed attorney, then you'll place your initials on the fourth line to the left and the name of the attorney on the line to the right. If your choice is, I want to waive my right to an attorney, waiving your right to the attorney basically means you want to give up your right to an attorney. And if that's your desire, you want to waive your right to an attorney and represent yourself, then you'll place your initials on the fifth line to the left. Now, once you have finished initialing one of the 5 lines, then you will sign your name on the line that is titled defendant, and you will place today's date of February 13th of 2022 on the line that is titled date. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, miss. Okay, now you have, now the next document that you have before you is titled Waiver of Counsel for Purposes of Entering a Guilty Plea or Proceeding to Trial. And it states, I have been advised of the nature and charges against me and the dangers and disadvantages of self-representation. My waiver is voluntarily and intelligently made. Furthermore, I have been advised this 13th day of February of 2023 by the County Court at Law number 2 of my right to representation by counsel in the case pending against me. I have been further advised that if I am unable to afford counsel, one will be appointed for me free of charge. Understanding my right to have counsel appointed for me free of charge, if I'm not financially able to employ counsel, I wish to waive that right and request the court to proceed with my case without an attorney being appointed for me. I hereby waive my right to counsel. And if that is your choice, then you will sign your name on the line that is titled defendant. And you will place today's date, February 13th of 2023, on the line that is titled date. Okay. Now, Ms. Roy, I have before me 2 documents. The first document is titled Judge's Explanation of Rights to Defendants Without an Attorney. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
And, well, first of all, raise your right hand. Ms. Roy, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Ms. Roy, you may put your hand up. Now, Ms. Roy, again, I have before me a document that is titled Judge's Explanation of Rights to Defendants Without Attorney. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
And is this your signature on the line that is titled Defendant?
Yes, sir.
And are these your initials on the line stating that you want to waive your right to an attorney or give up your right to an attorney to represent yourself?
Yes.
The other document that I have is titled Waiver of Counsel for Purposes of Entering a Guilty Plea or Proceeding to Trial. Ms. Roy, do you recognize this document? And is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Roy, before you signed and initialed all of these documents that I've just showed you, did you read the documents?
Yes, sir.
And did you understand what you read?
Yes.
And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Ms. Roy, just have a seat in the gallery and one of the prosecutors will come out and talk to you. You're approaching on Kelsey Pugh. Okay, this is clause number 333316. Excuse me, clause number 333312. Case is style of state of Texas versus Kelsey Pugh. Would you please come forward? Is that Kelsey or Kelsey? How do you pronounce your first name? Kelsey? Okay. Ms. Pugh, how are you doing? I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Ms. Pugh, you're here represented by your attorney, Attorney Peter Doyle. And Mr. Doyle, what is your announcement in Ms. Pugh's case?
We'd like another 30 or 60 days to
You-
make an announcement.
Oh, you see, reset it on announcement docket?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
let you know.
Ms. Pugh, your case is gonna be reset on the announcement docket. State, you have any objections?
No objection.
Now, your case is gonna be reset on the announcement docket. Your attorney is gonna get your reset. Once you get your reset from your attorney, you'll be free to go. You have a blessed day, and I thank Mr. Doyle. This is your last case.
Mhm.
You'll be free to go as well. You have a blessed day. Please stand on the 4X in front of the coordinator.
Huh?
That's where. Mr. Porter, this gentleman has been back. Okay, Ms. Nobles, you can come forward. Jefferson County Court at Law number 2 is in session in 2 cases, cause numbers 333-318, cause number 333-762. Both cases are style the state of Texas versus Shantavia Monique Ann Nobles. Ms. Nobles, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Ms. Nobles?
Fine.
That's good, Ms. Nobles, you're here represented by your attorney Langston Adams. Attorney Adams, how are you doing?
Doing well, Judge. You doing all right?
Yes, I'm doing fine, Ms. Adams. What are your announcements in Ms. Noble's cases?
Judge, if you look, I just recently got that case, so I need to do discovery on this. I sent the email to the service.
Okay.
Then I can kind of.
Give us a reset date for announcement. Okay, Ms. Nobles, these cases will be reset to April 10th of 2022 to give your attorney opportunity to get the discovery or the evidence from the state in these cases. He's gonna sign for your recess. Once he signed for your recess, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day. Please stand on the 4X. And Mr. Adams, I think these are only 2 cases. Okay,
Thank
you'll be
you.
free to go as well and you have a blessed day.
You too.
Oh, no.
What is that?
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
No,
Had it on file and I thought-